because this is a really good day for landings. 1 red, 3 white. Alrighty, now we're going powers coming out. Good. Whenever you get that. Flaps up, full power. Flaps up, full power. Flaps up, full power.
Yep.
Be careful about that. Gonna suck.
Hey guys, Brandon with Atmos Flight and welcome to the journey. A little context to this day, we were originally going to fly out to what is called the North Practice Area. Shown here is the area bounded between the Red River and I-49. However, now on this day, some mid-level convection rooted about 10,000 feet were approaching from the west. Now how do we know these updrafts were at about 10,000 feet? This SKU-T shows some moistening aloft and some pretty rapid cooling starting at about 3 kilometers or 10,000 feet. This isn't all that rare, and you've probably seen it yourself. If you're a cloud buff, you know them as Altocumulus Castellanos, or ACUS, and they're a sign of mid-level instability. Now, enough with the weather lesson. We got a flight to do. Clear prop.
How do you hear?
Fine.
Good.
1-1.
Automated weather observation 1415 Zulu. Wind 100 at 06.
Downtown ground, Skyhawk 358 Tango Whiskey at the main ramp. We have the weather ready for taxi for close traffic.
Skyhawk 358 Tango Whiskey, downtown ground, runway 14, taxi via Delta and Foxtrot, altimeter is 2984, wind variable at 6.
14 via Delta Foxtrot, altimeter 2984, 8 Tango Whiskey.
Good job.
With the weather and clearance in hand, we taxi to the northern end of the runway via taxiways Delta and Foxtrot to the hold short marked here. At this point, we've chosen to remain in the pattern, but we may depart to the north depending on how the convection to our west evolves. Now it's time for the run-up.
Elevator goes up, and it goes down, and then deflect your rudder pedals. There we go, good. And then you just kind of make sure that they're all working together, so you're pulling that up, looking at that, and then going the other way, and good. So they're free and correct.
Correct. Victor Foster, Roger, runway 14 clear for the option and turn right on course. We're receiving some light precipitation on the radar in that direction, starting about 10-12 miles west of Downton Airport. It's set off my scope to the west. It may just be thick cloud producing that false echo.
Okay.
I don't believe there's any rain out there, just so you know it's there.
Backing up.
We got it on radar. Thanks. Victor Foxtrot.
Downtown Tower, Skyhawk 358 Tango Whiskey, holding short 14, close traffic.
Cessna 358 Tango Whiskey, downtown tower, 10505, made left traffic, runway 14, clear for takeoff.
Left traffic, clear for takeoff 14, 358 Tango Whiskey.
Good job. And a little right rudder. Go full power. Here, take it out. And stay in center line with the rudder.
Engine instruments in the green, airspeed live.
Very good. We're looking for 55.
55,
There we go,
rotate.
rotate. Let it come up, and we just push the nose over just slightly to get some airspeed, and we climb out at 75. Let's see how much it's pitching up. You already know that you're gonna need, yeah, there you go. Good. And we're gonna climb on up. 800 feet, we'll make our turn.
Yeah, it's 314 Delta Golf, inbound for the visual 18.
Oh, he said 1.8, that's stupid. Alright, see how much it's pitching up? You already know it's gonna start slowing down when it does that. Perfect. All good, it's smooth. Very good, there's 800, we're looking out, turning left. Keep climbing in our turn though. Just about that much bank right there, no more than that. Perfect. Keep that bank coming around though. Basically you're gonna put this here.
Yeah.
Alright, so now you're gonna roll it out. Very nice. We keep climbing through it. And we'll start our downwind turn now. Keep climbing up to 1,200 feet. good. Now we're lowering the nose, keep our turn coming, and pulling power back to 21. Very nice. Just make sure you lower that nose so it doesn't keep climbing on you. And you're flying at your visual reference, keeping the runway about halfway up the wing strut. Very good. And there's a little crosswind, so it might be crap. Just watch your climb. Watch your climb. You got to be paying attention. Remember, divide that attention.
Yep.
Very good.
So Bay Tango Whiskey Squawk 0433 and runway 14 clear for the option.
0433 and 14 clear for the option, 8 Tango Whiskey. Good. We're below 110. First notch of flaps. Very good. We're looking for 85. There we go. Now we're going to start lowering the nose. We're still flying in our little house out here. Watching where that runway's going. We're getting pushed out just slightly, so we just crab it in just a little bit. Very good. Keep that nose coming on down. All right, we're clear for the option. We're going to start our turn. We're below 85. Flaps go to 20. Very good, and keeping that nose down because it's going to want to balloon up. And keep that turn coming around for base. Good job.
In the background there, you can see Virga. It's rain that is evaporating above the surface but below the cloud base. It looks pretty and even benign, but the evaporational cooling that transpires below the cloud base can actually excite downward momentum. For an inexperienced or unaware pilot, this could lead to a rude awakening.
Degrees of flaps. So the winds are that 050. So we have crosswind, right?
Right.
From the left or the right?
What are the winds?
050?
14. They're going to be from the left.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to kind of crab into it as we need to. We may not need a whole lot. We're looking for 70 knots, 1 red, 3 white. All right, so we're a little bit slow. This is good. We just decreased that pitch just a little bit. We're aiming at 14. Keep 14 in that same spot of that windshield, so that it looks like if we just kept going, we would just nose right into it. Very good. I'm actually kind of happy that we did this instead, because this is a really good day for landings. All right, very good. Where's our 1 red, 3 white? Get a little bit of a sink here that'll give us the 2. Now we're looking for about 65. Perfect, perfect. Keep it coming on down. Alrighty, now we're going power's coming out. All the way out. Now we're going to round it out, like right about here. Good. And we're using that rudder to stay center line. It's ballooning up, but just let it and hold that nose off. Just make sure you start getting that nose off whenever you get that. Flaps up, full power. Flaps up, full power. Flaps up, full power.
Yep.
Listen, yeah, I'll give you those cues, okay? So just be careful about that. Because you end up airborne with your flaps all the way down. Gonna suck. Very good.
So that wasn't my best landing. Honestly, it was pretty awful. And yeah, I messed up and went full power before retracting my flaps again. Safe to say that I won't ever do that again.
Good. And he's gonna on downwind, he'll say, oh, 8 Tango Whiskey, clear for the option. Just all you gotta do is repeat, clear for the option, 8 Tango Whiskey. Or you may say clear touch and go, who knows? Whatever he clears you for, just repeat it back to him. If we're clear for the option, that means we can do a touch and go, we can do a stop and go, we can do a full stop taxi back, we can do a go around, we can do all kinds of different things with that. Ooh, there's like a little fog layer over it down at the south. That's pretty.
Nice.
Going to departure 2 Foxtrot Charlie.
Okay. Very nice. Now we'll start our farm for final. Final's clear. We're clear for the option and 30 degrees of flaps. Perfect timing on that. The south looks really good. We may go out there so we can see that pretty low, little foggy layer. If that's even what that is. I wonder if it's just the light making us think it is.
Report
Tower, Columbia 1565 Sierra with you, runway 14 ready for takeoff.
Columbia 1565 Sierra downtown tower, hold short runway 14 landing traffic.
Holding short
Very
landing
good. We're
traffic,
looking for
1565.
70 until short final. Good. Oh, this is a nice day for this. So smooth.
Yeah.
Alright, now we're kind of going about 65. Good. Keep it coming on down. And now pulling power to idle. No, we don't. Don't pitch up yet. Power to idle. Now round it out right here. Okay. Now hold it there when you feel that sink. Feel it. Yep. Yep. Good. Alright, just kind of wedge those rudders, but get that nose up. Very good. There's 55. Let's rotate. And remember that right rudder to keep that track on that. Very good. That's really cool looking there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Take a list here, runway 14 clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 18 whiskey.
For whatever reason, the convection kept dissipating as it encroached on our airspace. But it sure was a beautiful sight.
Yeah, you might need a little nose down trim.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Slightly. Alright, I'm actually really happy about this now. If we can keep having really good weather, I'd like to see solo pretty soon. Alright, flaps to 10. Very good. Remember, you're just looking there. Okay, now let it start coming down.
This is 5 Sierra, contact Shreveport departure.
You want to just make sure it is descending now, okay? Because like right now we're really not losing a lot. And you come in too high, then, you know, we got to work our way down.
Yeah.
But very good. Alright, don't forget 20 degrees of flaps. So cool, it's a boat down there. I like to go do low passes over the river when there's boats on the river. It was so much fun in the seaplane that day. Final's clear. Okay. Good 30 degrees. Alright, we're probably going to be really high. No, not too bad. We can make it work. Remember, it's power for altitude and pitch for the airspeed.
Yep.
On that round out that time, that was good. Where you did it, but just make sure you're kind of straight. And it's not big movements on the rudders then, because everything's getting less and less effective. Rudder, once you're straight, you're pretty good, and then use the ailerons to correct the drift. Okay?
Yep.
Good.
One thing to pay attention to as we progress through the video is how the stability in the air changes with time. To this point, we've largely been flying underneath a shield of clouds, limiting solar heating to the surface. Watch how that changes with each approach.
Looking good. A little sink there. Alright, now you can pull the power all the way out. Let it keep coming down just slightly. Now round it out. You're just holding it level and then just get it straightened up. Good. Hold it off. Okay. You just got to get that nose up, but that was good. I mean, you were straight that time, so one thing at a time.
Oh, rotate.
Yep. That. Oh. That'd be something I screamed at that dude for, actually. Like, what are you doing?
Nice.
All of a sudden, we're in a 45-degree bank
Oh my.
in the pattern. Like, Jesus. I don't think he meant to. I think he just couldn't kind of control it with the wind. Some people have a natural ability, and then some people it takes them longer. It just depends. It took me longer. A little longer, I guess. Not terrible. But. Good, very good. Now it's coming to idle. Alright, we don't round out just yet. Now we want to round it out. Good, hold it right here. Now feel that sink. Now you want to hold it off a little more, hold it off a little more. Very nice. Little bouncy. That's okay. Flaps up and full power. That's better. We're getting better.
55. Rotate.
Yep. Please do rotate. Because there's trees down there. I don't want to hit them.
No. Yeah, I'm much more comfortable at this point than I was
Downtown Tower, Sirius 604, Hotel Bravo.
even last time.
Yeah.
To the west, full stop.
Gosh, I couldn't have asked for a better day to do landings with you.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah. Usually it's bumpy and shifty over all this, but it's not at all today. Alright, so just add in a little touch of power so we don't continue to sink too low. This is perfect. Short final, now we're looking for about 65. Very good. Power's coming all the way out. Still flying down, still flying down. A little bit high, but that's okay. Alright, see that sink, get that nose up. Get that nose up, get that nose up, get that nose up, get that nose up. Alright, just get it straight. Flaps up, full power. Just straighten it out, that's all. And just watch that balloon.
Yeah.
So it's like a wrench. It's up. Alright, now it's up a little more, it's up a little more, and a little more. So, alright, very good.
Alright, so I've jumped us ahead about 30 minutes into the flight. Now by this point in the flight, the cloud shield we had been under had started shifting to the east, and we've been in sunlight for about 15 or 20 minutes. Mid-morning into noon is the max solar heating window, when turbulent eddies near the surface through the planetary boundary layer begin strengthening, otherwise known as turbulence. The flight has been smooth all morning, but check out what happens as we start to approach the river.
Minus clear.
Afterwards, I'll talk about what I think may have happened.
Laps 30. There we go.
Good. Perfect. Watch that sink, yeah? So bring it up with power.
Now there was no danger here at any point, but the plane was drifting or rolling to the right a little bit, which I had been correcting with left aileron input. Once free of that, the plane jerked to the left due to my correcting input, and we probably lost about 10 to 20 feet in a moment's time. Now my guess is that we hit some sinking air over the river due to differences in heat capacity in the river and the land surface adjacent to it, but I could be way off. Mother Nature does not like energy imbalances, and nature's solution to that is to mix things via convection, with sinking air over the cooler region, in this case, the river. Nonetheless, it was a cool experience.
55. Rotate.
Perfection's not what we're striving for right now. Alright, we're high, but airspeed's good, so we just decrease the touch of power. Perfect. Your airspeed management's great. This is why coming in 1 red, 3 white helps. Because when you're on glide path and you're in it, it's just so much worse and you get a real bad sink over the river. Good. Good, very good. Fill that sink. Yep, you just get power in, and then as you get back up, you just pull it back out. Very good. Alright, bringing it all the way down. Now power can come out. Now rounding out. Look at the end of the runway. Good. Hold it off. Hold it more. Good! Nice. I added like a touch. And we'll get off on, okay, we'll go left.
Alright.
Good job. That last one was really good.
Hi, I'm Brandon, atmospheric scientist, student pilot, and creator of Atmosflight. If you like this video, consider hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel as I go forward. I got a lot of content planned, help me grow this channel and treat yourself to some awesome content. Drop a comment below and let me know what you'd like to see going forward, or what you liked in this video, what you didn't like. I'd like to thank everybody who subscribed after the first video. Special thanks to Dan and Michael for providing feedback in the comments, and then Zuli for being awesome. So I can't wait to start flying again and get back out there. And it's been a dream come true so far, and knowing that the airlines lie ahead, I can't wait to get there. So it's gonna be a lot of work, but for you guys, that means a lot of videos. So until next time.